Dana was at the point of no return now. She'd opened to Alex like the petals of a flower blooming in the springtime. The interruption of making up the futon with the clean sheets Alex had pulled from the small closet did not pour cold water on her arousal like she'd thought it would. Alex seemed almost shy now as she clasped both of Dana's hands and led her to the edge of the futon. I've been salivating over the thought of slowly pushing down the zipper on this smoking hot dress. May I? Alex asked. Dana gulped air and nodded. Alex's long fingers moved to the back of Dana's dress as she took her time to push the zipper down while lightly caressing Dana's back. She felt the slight coolness in the studio as Alex pushed the dress from her shoulder. Goosebumps erupted all over her body. Cold? Alex asked. I can turn down the air conditioning. No, just a bit frenzied now by your touch. After the dress slipped to the floor, Dana stepped out from the possible entanglement at her feet and removed each high heel, tossing them both from the bed. She'd carefully picked out the lacy lingerie that nearly matched the color of her dress, and Alex was now staring appraisingly at her with a sort of raw hunger. I cannot even describe how unbelievably turned on I am by your... Alex ran her finger down the center of Dana's chest and hovered in the cavern between her breasts before bringing her finger back up to push each strap to the side. Soon she was undoing the clasp in the back. The lacy bra joined Dana's red dress on the floor, and Alex's hand slowly made its way to the edge of Dana's lacy thong. At first, Dana thought the impulse purchase was ridiculous for a woman her age. But she'd worked hard on her body for the last several weeks, attempting to sculpt it back into something resembling what she'd looked like in her 20s. The personal trainer she had hired before joining TWC hadn't done nearly as much as her last several weeks with Luna. The emotions and loneliness after David's passing had wreaked havoc on her body. She wasn't where she wanted to be yet, but she was a lot closer with the help of the club, and Luna's personally developed a routine for her specific goals. Alex's reaction was all she needed to confirm the thong was not a frivolous purchase that would never see the light of day. I can't decide if I should keep these on or take them off. Alex slipped her finger under the top band and then moved her hand to cup Dana's cheeks, letting her fingers sweep over the bare skin in a way that sent new shivers down Dana's body and created moisture below. Off, I think. Will you please get naked with me? I know you don't want to be touched, but I would feel too vulnerable being the only one without clothes. Your wish is my command, but first, let me help you out of these. Dana was sure she had never been undressed by someone in quite the same way that Alex was proceeding. The teasing approach only added to her excitement, and she was ready to burst. Alex moved the thong down her legs inch by excruciating inch until a gentle urging to lift one foot at a time left the panties pushed to the side along with everything else. Alex moved Dana to the futon and kissed her once before she quickly divested herself of her own clothes. Although Dana was bereft at the loss of Alex's expert touch, she thought it might have been a good thing because she was already so close to climax. She watched as Alex's sinewy form flexed and moved with such a cat-like grace, and Dana wondered if somehow there was an invisible airbrush to remove any imperfection. Of course, there was imperfection in everybody, but all Dana could see was the flex of muscles and how they created a kind of symphony of form, a canvas of elegance. Will you let me show you the Yanni massage? I hope you won't think of this as something completely devoid of emotion. That isn't what I want for us. It's very intimate, and I want to share that with you. I want you to be the center of my focus.